Okay, welcome to the show. My name's Michael Tanzer. Some of you don't know me. I'm the author of MICHAELISM, my POV on life with autism. And please welcome my friend Alex McGillvrey from Dakota. Welcome to the show. Nice to have you there.
Great to be here.
So my first question is, when did you first got diagnosed with autism and why?
I was first diagnosed at age 2.5 years old. And I was first diagnosed. My parents were kind of scared because they didn't know what to do with it because they didn't know anything about my disability first. But of course they started with it. And also throughout my childhood, I also had some instructors that taught me things like one of them is named Mickey Perman, who also taught me this, the sign language deal, while I was unable to talk and stuff. And also I had some other good teachers too, like Queen Krauser and Kathy Harvey. And of course, Kathy's like social affairs, though. And yep, they both helped me, and both activities helped, help maybe the person that I am today. And I like to thank them for.
Well, that's pretty awesome, huh?
Yes, it is.
So anyways, bonus question is, what was your job like? Kimi no kotomo chitai wa nani?
Wait, what? I didn't quite understood that. What was that?
What was your childhood like? Meaning, Kimi no kotomo chitai wa nani?
Childhood, yes, yes, of course, and I did, because as I put, I also have, I was getting to a lot of instructors, that help me, live with my to teach me how to, get my autism under control, like Mrs. Perman, Queen Krauser, and Kathy Harvey. Yep. They were good people to be around with. And of course, and also though, in some cases in politics, I was, got to, go to some places like back in summer 2008, I had to go to Mumbai where they had to study my autism and stuff too, because I was like 4 or 5 years old when that happened though, and I was really young too. And let's see it. And also, of course, most of my time was okay too, and I got on pretty good with everyone, made some friends in school, and let's see what else. Okay, that's yeah. And of course, I also did have a bit of a rough sibling rivalry with my younger sister Lexi, but probably like way I started, grow up and we started kind of on better, and now we're pretty close now. And of course, there's also my brother too, and what to say, he still likes to mess with me now and then though. So yep. So yeah.
Okay. All set. All right.
Well, yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, but okay, what else? Well, I guess that's it for me, I guess, on that.
Yeah. And now the third question is, sorry about that. What made you want to be an animator?
Oh yeah, well, I think the film that inspired me to be one was when I saw Don Bluth's Secret of NIMH for the first time, the whole movie, because so I was like, wow, and I thought, I had no idea you could tell that sort of stories with animation, like so beautifully crafted, and it also encouraged me to want to, tell anime stories like that too. So yeah. So I guess you could bring The Secret of NIMH for encourage me to be an animator, but it's like one of my all-time favorite movies, and if you haven't seen Secret of NIMH yet, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a really great movie. And we also reading at the recent Academy Award ceremony this year. This movie went up that movie too at the recent Academy Award ceremony this year. So yep, if Reese approves, so do I. So check out The Secret of NIMH. It's a really good movie. Oh, and I was also taught animation by Don Bluth too.
Really, huh?
Yes.
I'm very impressive.
Yes, and thanks.
For example, Anastasia, The Troll in Central Park, and American Tail.
And yeah, American Tail and Anastasia, yep, they're pretty good movies. Of course, I wouldn't say Kill Must for a Troll in Central Park though, because wasn't his strongest work. Yeah. Oh, and here, why do I saw my diploma I got too? Let's see. Hold on.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, this is my diploma right here.
Oh wow. The guy. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I know. See, Don Bluth University diploma. See, signed by Don Bluth himself.
Awesome. Seguy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 2017, 2018 course. And yeah, that was really on to learn animation from him.
And moving on. Oh, sorry about that. Carrying on.
Okay.
What do you love about animation so much?
Well, it's mostly in particular is traditional hand-drawn animation that I enjoy the most because it also got a special content that you can't fully capture with 3D computers and a CD animation, pure animation. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love CDI too, but it's just like, well, since hand-drawn animation has been around longer and kind of got a closer attachment to it too, because even not hard to understand, why some people are still prefer the traditional hand-drawn animation over the CGI these days, of course. Because it also has this nice, beautiful, colorful approach to it too that you don't see much in computer animated films these days. I mean, of course, also there have been recent processes like recent CGI animations that combined to the animation style, like Disney did with those two off-screen source with this process that they call Mendo, which they use in two off-screen source with the Paperman and Thieves. And I think they're also going to use that in the new upcoming short film, Bobby Beyond Above the Tree, I think it's called. And it also has a more 2D animated feel to it than Thieves and Paperman does. So looking forward to seeing that when Encanto comes to fields.
Oh wow, it is true. Sona Disca.
What?
Sorry, it is true. Sona Disca.
Yeah, it is. And of course, even though I really just hope Disney makes a fully animated piece of film with that Mendo process someday, because it's been like a decade since the last 2D animated film, Winnie the Pooh, and I'm still looking forward to, I could really go for another 2D animated film from them right now. Well, of course, that's the Bob's Burgers movie, but of course, that's from 20th Century Fox. I mean Studios now, because, yeah, it's 20th Century Studios now. So, yeah, there's that work too, but I still would like to see Walt Disney Animation Studios make a 2D style animation piece of film again, because, and do you also maybe saw the Tom and Jerry movie that came out this year? I mean, even though it wasn't that good, but I also did love how they, for the CD anime, for like the animals in the movie, they're like this 2D hand-drawn style computer anime made it too. Which I thought they were really cool and likable, kind of like that crap. And it looks like that classic 2D animation dials we missed so much. Like, it was also great to see again on the big screen like that involved too, because
That's great. Oh yeah, that's pretty awesome. But speaking of another bonus question, what were your favorite animated TV shows like South Park and Bob's Burgers and Rick and Morty?
Okay, well, I think some of my favorite shows growing up, I like Tiny Toon Adventures and Animaniacs. Yeah, because those I really love watching those growing up. And then, of course, another all-time favorite song of mine is Cartoon Network. And my all-time favorite Cartoon Network show is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I especially love the character Blue, because I kind of try to relate myself to him because he's a lot like me. Because I mean, we all have a lot of common, like how come we're usually like self-centered and doesn't think anyone appreciates. I don't think anyone appreciates me enough like than they claim they do. Yep, yeah. That's kind of pretty much why I like him so much because he strongly relates to me. Because yeah. So that's why I think he's probably like my all-time favorite cartoon character.
Exactly. Mhm.
Yep. Okay. And okay. And of course, I also like the Simpsons too. And let's see. What other thing? Let's see. Oh, and also for Nicktoons, I also love some good shows like SpongeBob and Rugrats and Fairly Odd Parents. Of course, so it's Gratitude. I don't like quite as much as SpongeBob. Of course, I love SpongeBob. No, and also some other shows I like. I also like Angry Beavers, Invader Zim, Wild Boneberries, and the Wild House. And of course, there's also that Rugrats spin-off, All Grown Up. And also, there was definitely Bill was funny as an older kid than he was as a baby. That's Bob one thing you should know about that show, All Grown Up. Let's see. Oh, and I also did like some of Nickelodeon's live action stuff too, like Oh Dad and Oh Dad, Drake and Dawn, So I Want to Run. And I don't think my favorite, and also the game show too, like Figure It Out, This Is Hill and Temple. Oh, and also I think my favorite live action Nick show is the Amanda Show. Even though that might be off topic, but yeah, I just do like the Amanda Show because I used to watch it a lot after school. It's good show.
Wow, that's exactly, huh?
Yep. And I also like to watch the Simpsons too. That's pretty good. Mhm.
Yeah, I'll say don't sometimes, you know?
You said
Anyways,
what?
I said, oh, sorry. Anyways,
Okay.
moving on. Which South Park episodes do you like the best and why?
Okay, I think my number one favorite has to be Go God Go, because those two pieces of it. Common being the future and Common being the future where everyone is atheist, because that's just what else you could say about that. Then the dogs fight themselves too.
And what about the Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, because Common just really wants to get a Nintendo Wii so bad, and because he even tries to freeze myself and ends up like over 5,100 years in the future. So everyone is an atheist too because of Mrs. Garrison.
Yeah.
And, failing up with Mr. Dawson and yeah, but yeah. It was also definitely pretty funny too about, I think also my favorite part of the episode, like those scene with the autos too, when they, of course, and this why the auto talks the auto that when he thinks that maybe like believing God helps him success, like this. Also like this, also some pretty good reasonable advice about maybe that being atheist isn't really a good idea though, and like how God saying God, like believing God helps makes him exist and stuff. Good advice. And don't forget the funny part of that is that, and then when the artist listen to all this screen and say, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" Yeah, that always cracks me up because yeah. I also do like some of the other players too, like Osimo, Casa Bonita, Make Love Not Warcraft, and Good Times with Weapons.
Yes. I heard that they actually bought it,
Yeah, I know. I found that out recently too. Yes.
Definitely, but true.
Okay, let me see. Oh, and I also really did enjoy the vaccination special too. That was pretty enjoyable too. Yep. Can't wait to see how they follow that up too.
Yes. Anyways, which South Park couple do you like the best so far?
Okay, well, I think that one's kind of Eric Coleman Hunter. I mean, even though some of you might be sorry because Coleman's not the type of person who should even have a girlfriend at all. But actually, I thought from the way how they pulled it off, didn't find it because they put him in a situation where Coleman wasn't trying to be Coleman at all, and going. Basically, there was someone there that was kind of in that same problem he was in at the time too, because with the staying in like in season 20 with the staying controlling problem, and
Exactly.
They got, Heidi Web Trail, and then Common got all his electronics broken by the other boys, and yep, and we're both separated from social media. So yeah. Also, one thing I do like about the cover is kind of more interesting than with Stan and Wendy, because I mean, even though I didn't thought the most recent breakup wasn't kind of an airport that, kind of breakup that I would expect to wrestle on too, but yeah, but anyway, but you like kind of prefer like the first breakup bell, like in Raisins, because that was a great funny about breakup episode too.
Oh yeah.
Especially my favorite part was when Stan tries to win Brandy back by putting Peter Gabriel music in front of
Oh yeah. I see
it.
it.
He becomes more disappointed. He finds out he's getting choken now. That's so funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, and
Oh, before that, would
Yeah.
you ship Kai with Isla?
yeah, I guess I kind of will do, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess I will, even though we don't know much about Aisa, but yeah, I'm still wouldn't mind seeing them hook up with each other in the future though.
And what about Kenny and Teresa?
Yeah, I guess I kind of do too. I mean, even though I wouldn't say Teresa's family is poor, of course, she is in a tiny home,
Yeah.
though, of course, but
The Dreyer Park.
no. Yeah, of course, he's like, it's not fair, it's a tiny home.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
moving on. Which animated movies are you looking forward to see?
Let's see. Well, some I talk about those, of course, Bob's Burgers and Encanto, which I discussed earlier, because they used to be, yeah, because the Bob's Burgers movies. And I'm also looking for this new anime movie called from Fox Animation called Once Gone Wrong. This is, about this. Okay, it's about this kind of about this kid who be friends with this imperfect robot too, because yeah, of course, yeah. And yeah, because I'm kind of looking forward to see that too. And of course, probably not because, because I've heard about the crazy that the Missiles versus the Machines have. Of course, I haven't seen that movie yet, but I just, kind of like to take a walk on one first too, because, kind of to see how they pull that off though. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see, what
Bob's Burgers
Yeah.
the movie.
yeah, the Bob Burgers, that comes out in the Memorial Day. The same week when
Exactly.
the Top Gun sequel comes out. And now making that they still kept their November release date though. Although, yeah, kind of making me they still kept the November release date now, because especially since the movie theaters are starting to, do okay again now. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah, so yeah, so oh, let's see what else. Yep. Oh, and I also do love Studio Ghibli movies, like the films of Hayao Miyazaki, like Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, so Princess Mononoke. Yep, he's done some great movies too.
Oh, did I mention there was another movie coming out from the studio that made
Yeah, Miyazaki.
Bucks
Yeah,
Girls?
and what?
Did I mention there was going to be a new movie that the studio that made the Box Girls?
No, that's Lakia. No, you're thinking of Lakia.
Oh yeah.
The motion studio that made Coraline, Paranormal, and Keeper and the 10 Strings, and Missing Link. Yeah, you're thinking the stop motion animation studio, Lakia.
Oh,
Because I did hear it's going to make a live action movie now too.
like Space Jam, for example.
Oh yeah, because I didn't found that as good as the first film, but I also did love the use of 2D animation in it too. Still pretty good too. Nice to see 2D animation on the big screen again though.
Just like they did in Mary Poppins Returns.
Yeah, because I really thought they get a good job with that film too. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And I think also there's going to be an Enchanted sequel. You know, the first Enchanted film that also combined 2D animation with live action. There's a sequel that I think is coming out next year, I think, too. I heard they're going to come release exclusively to Disney Plus, but I still hope to give a theatrical release too, because
I know, right?
they probably need to, you know, build the live back, so theatrical release schedule up soon too.
Yeah. And what about the new Encanto movie or something?
The new what? The what? I didn't quite get that.
Encanto.
And Nintendo, yeah, I'm looking for that one pretty cool too.
You're the guy who composed Moana songs?
Oh yeah, and Hamilton. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I also did love Hamilton because I saw that on stage like 3 years ago when I was on touring in Minneapolis. Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. Yep, I really did love that musical though. Really good musical.
Okay, and final question is, what advice would you give to future animators?
Okay, well, okay, this is for those for any other medium people like if you really love stop motion animation so much, be a stop motion animator and go off some dad. And of course, if you like CD animation more, be a computer animator if you grow up more someday. But just remember, for those of you who, well, of course, if any other still loves traditional hand-drawn animation, it would be nice to see more people try to keep that, like myself, keep that method alive. Because I was taught by the best. So yeah. So whatever type of anime you become someday, it's up to you, and I wish you the best of luck for it too. Yep. So good luck out there.
Okay, that's a wrap. So thanks for joining me. And don't forget to buy my book, everyone. My book is available on Amazon, Walmart, Google Play, Apple Books, and every local bookstore in North America. And that's a wrap.